Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Going On. So, Meghan Markle was using the photo trick to try and take attention from the royals even back then with this latest report here. How, right there, trying to steal the limelight. And how many times have we seen that? I mean, in the last year, easily. And that's because Princess Catherine has been gone, right? From the chemo and from the cancer announcement. She's been gone. So Meghan really hasn't even had the ability to do that this year. But last year, how many times did she do that? If Catherine was seen, Meghan Markle put out photos. If William was seen, Meghan Markle put out a pap walk or something. If King Charles was seen, Meghan Markle had to be in the press. Like this was even happening back then. And it says it right there before, right here, before she stepped down as a senior working royal. So that means Meghan Markle, I'm talking directly to you, that means you haven't changed. And you want to know what? You're never going to change. And that's why it's so hilarious to me that this is happening now because they're calling you out. She allegedly left Camilla, furious over a set of photos published during her time as a working royal. And gee, what does Meghan do now? Literally the exact same thing. Huh. And why is this not surprising? Because this woman, she just has no new tricks. You would think, right? She was doing this back then, 6 years ago. So what? You're telling me in 6 years, Meghan, in 6 years, you can't come up with something new? No, because it's always worked. Why? Because People Magazine, Us Weekly, Page Six, the Daily Mail, they all fall for the same exact thing. It doesn't matter if Meghan's actually paying them. It doesn't matter if she's doing a I'll scratch your back, you scratch my back type of thing. She's doing it because it works, because she has friends in the press. And we can all see that. But the photos of her appearances sparked a royal feud after she reportedly insisted on having them published on the same day as the Queen was set to make a long planned speech. Dude, it's like we're living in a freaking time machine here. This is ridiculous. It really, really is, Meghan. And you would think that this woman, she would have, I don't know, some type of mental fortitude to be able to do something else. Like, or as I said, she does it on purpose because she knows it works. But just like with what just happened with the Girls Inc. thing, remember, Princess Catherine made an appearance, a surprise appearance, because nobody knew, and Meghan Markle came out the right next day. And we saw her putting out that stupid press about it. It hasn't changed. It's not gonna change. And it's very obvious why. Because Meghan doesn't have any new tricks. According to an insider, Meghan was accused at the time of trying to steal Camilla's limelight, with the gesture allegedly leaving Camilla very upset. Now, Queen Camilla, I'm talking directly to you. You don't have to worry about that. You shouldn't be upset at anything this woman does. It's all cheap. It's not that great. She tries it. She's doing the exact same thing every single time. So I'll say sorry for her. I'll say sorry for Meghan, because Meghan sucks at this. And I used to think, back when I first started doing this, I used to think she was good at the press. And now this even proves it harder. You don't know what you're doing. And even back then, you didn't know what you're doing. Come up with some new shit.